Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, December 6, 2018. Well, we have a series of cold fronts that are going to be moving through the region today after we dealt with some pretty impressive snow over southern New Jersey yesterday. In fact, we had snowfall totals overall around 1 to 3 inches, but right around Atlantic City, right around here, we had anywhere from about 4 to 7 inches of snow. Now, it's interesting, the National Weather Service is still kind of debating whether or not that 7.5 inches is valid or not, based on the latest snow map it has out on that event, pushing snowfall totals up to 5 inches. But let's just say, right around Atlantic City, it snowed quite a bit, and basically pushed over the 3 inches that was expected. But we did warn that there was a potential in a few isolated locations to push snowfall totals 4 or 5 inches of snow. In this case, it pushed all the way up to 7 inches with one very heavy burst, which is typical of convective snowfall. So overall, the forecast looked pretty good, but certainly it tells you the type of impacts one little inverted trough can do. And that brings us to today, which basically features a lot of cold fronts that are going to be moving through the region over the next 24 to 36 hours. And one or two of those cold fronts will be capable of producing what we call a snow squall. Now, this threat is isolated, but look at it the same way as like a thunderstorm in the summer, where you get, for the most part, a few passing showers, no big deal, but then you get that one thunderstorm that pops up and can drop some heavy precipitation, in this case snow, in a very localized area. So we're going to have to watch that very carefully as we move on through the day today to see whether or not any of these cold fronts and little troughs that are moving through the region are capable of producing a snow squall that can reduce visibility below a mile very quickly, and at times can drop a quick inch, even 2 inches of snow in 1 hour. So we'll watch that very carefully. Again, isolated threat. Most locations won't even be dealing with it, but it's something just to be aware of. Right now, we have scattered snow showers and flurries throughout the region, especially around the Poconos and around the Hudson River Valley, pushing into northwestern New Jersey. Temperatures this morning ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s over most of the region. On the latest satellite picture, you can see those cold fronts streaming through. Lake effect snow starting to get organized over Lake Ontario, right around here, and Lake Erie, right around here. If you're flying out to Buffalo or to Syracuse or Rochester, you might want to check your plans, as you might be dealing with some delays flying in or flying out from those locations, with periods of snow expected throughout the day today. For our neck of the woods, pretty much those cold fronts moving through with a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day, and again a passing snow shower here and there. On the surface map, you can see one trough here, another cold front, a third cold front. These cold fronts will all move through over the next 36 hours, clearing out of here by the afternoon with Arctic high pressure in control for tomorrow night on through this upcoming weekend. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, series of cold fronts moving through, mix of sun and clouds. Look for temperatures to rise into the mid to upper 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. For this evening, another series of cold fronts move through with a threat for a few scattered snow showers. We're going to watch out for those snow squalls that will be capable of reducing visibility below a mile in a few isolated locations. So that's certainly a concern for this evening on through early tomorrow morning. Temperatures will fall off into the upper 20s to lower 30s. For tomorrow afternoon, sky cloud cover expected. Can't rule out a flurry. Highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. On Saturday, high pressure will be in complete control with clear skies expected. Look for lows in the upper teens to lower 20s. Highs in the lower to mid 30s. On Sunday, this is where things get interesting. Now, we have our storm sitting down here in the Gulf Coast. As it stands right now, this high pressure system will keep us dry on Sunday, with low temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s, highs in the lower to mid 30s. This storm will be organizing, producing a heck of a mess around the southeast, with snow in the Tennessee River Valley on through portions of South Carolina and North Carolina, with some heavier bursts of snow possible. Now, this low pressure system on Monday morning will be tracking towards the North Carolina coast. Most model guidance has this storm passing well out into the Atlantic, with no concerns whatsoever for the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. However, I am still a bit concerned that this low pressure system may jog a little bit further north towards around the Delmarva Peninsula and be a little bit stronger than what the model guidance is showing right now to lead to some potential impacts for the New York City and especially the Philadelphia metro on south through the Washington, D.C. metro. We'll watch that very carefully. Right now, it's not expected, but it is a potential threat. So just be aware of that potential from Monday on through Tuesday morning of that potential setting up. Right now, we're just going with scattered snow showers with low temperatures in the mid-20s and high temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s. On Tuesday, that low pressure system exits. Look for breezy conditions with scattered snow showers a threat. Look for lows in the upper teens to lower 20s, highs in the lower to mid 30s. On Wednesday, high pressure and complete control with clear skies, lows in the upper teens to lower 20s, highs in the lower to mid 30s. And on Thursday, that high pressure system starts to leave. Warmer air returns. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 20s and high temperatures in the lower to mid 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino from NY and JPA Weather and Weather Concierge. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.